We're here with Jermaine Hamilton-Jordan, just committed to Arkansas. Hey, Jermaine, tell me about this decision. Why was Arkansas your pick?
It's the coaches, like Coach Carter, Coach Pittman, Coach Odom. They're gonna get me in the right spot that I need to be. It's just a family thing, really. I talked to some of the guys. Rakeem Boyd, he'll come by the house later on. He's in the city. It's a family thing at Arkansas. Things about to change. The love of the program, the love of the fans. There's been downtimes the past year, but these next 3 years, really next year, it's about to change. It's about to turn around dramatically. And like for Arkansas with me, it's a family thing. My mom's happy with the decision. The coaches, they treat her like a goddess. Really, like she's the woman who raised me, who built me. Without her, nothing would be possible. Without God, nothing would be possible. Arkansas has the best academics for me, the best coaching staff, the best plan for me. When I get there in January, me and Coach Pittman, he said we'll sit down and we'll write my story. First thing on my list, SEC Freshman of the Year. I'm gonna stand on that.
Setting those goals, man. Hey, I want to ask you about the commitments in 2021. You kind of talked about that to Otis Kirk. You kind of talked about how you're really excited about this class and the crop of commitments that they're putting together as you look towards your future.
Yeah, just about last week, we all got together on Snapchat. We made a group chat, and we just been chatting it up. They said like at least 2 or 3 of us will go in early in January and get right to work. So like the relationship we're building now is just like it's going crazy. So this 21 class, there's 5 of us right now, but best believe there's more coming in the next couple of weeks. I've been talking to some other guys. Some other guys that me and Coach Carter really want, Markevius Brown from Florida. So we get him on board, skyrocket high.
Yeah, when you look at your ability as a safety, obviously people talk about you as a linebacker, but you're going to play safety at Arkansas. Why is that such a fit for you, and why was that the decision moving forward collectively between yourself and the coaching staff?
Okay, so we talked about this last week. It was a scheme fit because I really wanted to know. Every other school is recruiting me as a linebacker, but why is Arkansas recruiting me as a safety? And when I talked to Coach Odom, the coordinator, he said, well, Jermaine, we're going to play you more as a nickel. He said some guys want to call it outside linebacker, some guys want to call it a strong safety. He said just the way that you play is fast. You can hit, you can cover. So, like, there's no set position for you. I like to compare myself to Isaiah Simmons, who was just drafted in the draft last week. He's from the town. He can play every position on defense. I can play every position on the field. I play long snapper at my school now. So you ask my coach, really, the Arkansas is gonna get the best version of me possible. So they want to play me as a nickel back, and like he said, really, I'll be all over the field doing what I do best, hitting, covering. So there's no set position for me at Arkansas. That's just the title of it.
Yeah, you kind of talked about the scheme, and just schematically, when you look schematically at the fact that this is going to be a 3-2-6, that's what they're talking about as far as a defense. What intrigues you about that, and just the versatility with the defensive backs in that scheme?
Well, as you like you said, there's going to be plenty of us. There's going to be 4 safeties on the field at all times. So, like, just with that being said, like me and Coach Carter, we're going to have the best room in the SEC over the next couple of years. Like, there's going to be 4 safeties on the field that first time, every game, every practice. That's what he said. This spring practice, the first practice, they're going to have 4 safeties on the field just to see how things go. And that's just the defense Coach Odom runs. He had his time at head coach. And now that his best friend's a head coach, he said, I'm going to just sit back, let him do his job, and I'm going to do my job with the defense. They're going to work together, and, like I love it there. I love it there. That's what people say nowadays.
Yeah, it's a good transition into Sam Pittman. People talk about how he's such a relationship builder. What is it about Sam that you love so much as far as joining his program?
He's a player coach. Like, really, the day of the draft, I was going to get on a call with Coach Carter. So Coach Carter had called him. He didn't pick up. So I said, okay, let me call him and FaceTime him. he answered the call. He said, "Jermaine, I'm getting ready to watch the draft. I got some minutes to talk to you before the draft." And like all he said, there was another call we got on. When I first told him about 2 weeks ago, he said, "Jermaine, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you." He said, "You made my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday." So like the relationship with him is just out of hand, out of control, and like I love him. He got this one shirt that he really loves. Sent me a picture of it. I got me a shirt online. I also got me a hat. So like the relationship with him, I know he can produce guys to the league. Like I'm telling another offensive lineman, he just texted me and said, "Should I join the family?" I said, "Well, go back and watch the draft." Coach Pittman had 2 first rounders, so I just know he can get me where I need to be in the next 3 to 4 years.
You were at Junior Day, March 7th. If you had a message to people out there why Arkansas is so special, what would it be given what you saw there at the Junior Day, March 7th?
What I'll say for that, you got to go down and see it for yourself. I know it now. A lot of guys are committing to places that they haven't been, or like with the class 21 with the COVID-19 in effect. It's hard for us this spring that we're supposed to get out. We're supposed to be on visits right now, and like it's pretty hard. So after all this lifts, you got to go to Arkansas. It's a 2-10 record last year. That doesn't mean nothing now. Yeah, it's a new year, new slate. Like if people go watch the movie Greater, like that's just like when you get to Arkansas, you really got to work. Like things are about to change. Like they're changing now. The guys love the new coaching staff. I love the new coaching staff. They had their first recruiting class with the class of 20, and talking to those guys in the class of 20, like they had a short time to get them, and they got them. And it's really about the relationships. They're going to treat you like their son. They're going to be hard days, and there's going to be good days. But if everybody stays together, interlocked and close, I mean, no reason nobody should choose Arkansas. No reason nobody should not choose Arkansas. Arkansas is the place to be.
Great job, man. Great interview. Appreciate you, Jermaine. Great to meet you, and all the best as you head to Arkansas. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.